Let me talk to you. That time of year again. Hold on, let me just take a shout out. Give my coach some props here, planting the flag. Do you know the scores there? I gotta run that shit up because my Michigan Wolverines stood on business again. Sam, I see your Gators over there too. Once
You
again,
already
standing on
know.
business. We both got a little flag planting shit going on, but that's how it is in college football, y'all. No need to get mad at it. You don't like it, just win the game. Stop it.
Win the
That's it.
games.
Simple
That's it.
solution.
Exactly.
Simple
That's it.
solution. With all that drama aside, let's get to the real shit, man. We got college football conference championships this week, and now it is time to pick the winner of, well, we got, I think, six divisions we're going to pick. We're going to pick just some ones that stick out to us. So, that being said, let's get right into it. Like, share, subscribe if you're not locked in with us yet. Weekly content. Let's go.
Let's go.
First one up we got is the Mountain West Championship. You got number 22 UNLV versus number 11 Boise State. Boise State's favored by 4 points. The over-under on that is 58 and a half points. A lot of points.
Ooh.
So they played once before this season. Boise State won that matchup on October 25th. They won it 29 to 24. UNLV is 10 and 2, obviously with that loss to Boise State, and they lost to Syracuse in overtime.
Mm.
Boise State, they're 11 and 1 with their only loss week 2 at Oregon. They lost by
Oregon,
3.
3 points.
Yep.
How you feeling about this one?
Boise.
Right off rip, bro. You said Boise was gonna make the playoffs like
I
a
did.
month
I told
ago.
you that long ago. My boy's gonna run. He's gonna run all over the place, man. He's gonna. This might be one of the last chances that he has to make a claim for the Heisman, which unfortunately probably isn't going to win. He's going to go to Travis Hunter, which is
I
well
don't know.
deserving.
I don't
Which
know,
is,
dude.
I
you
don't
don't
know.
think?
Like you said, all depends on how he does. If he goes out here and he kills it this game and he gets in the playoffs, and no matter what happens, if he keeps rushing, man, I don't know, man. It might be hard to
I'd
turn
love to see
away.
him win it. I'd love to see him win it.
I
Love
wouldn't
it.
mind to see it either. As long as it
Um,
ain't a quarterback. So
yeah,
you think Boise State is just gonna be that simple?
I don't know about that simple, but I think they're going to win. I think they're going to cover that four. Yep, and
Wow.
that over under. Mm, yeah, I'm gonna go under on that.
That's a shit ton of points.
Unless he goes off. I mean, he might score fucking 21 points by himself at
You going
It's
least.
under the
possible.
58 and a half?
I'm going under that.
That's fair enough. Look,
It's
man, I don't
possible.
think it's going to be that simple. UNLV is a good team, bro, and they might be a more complete team than Boise State. Look, so the quarterback for UNLV, Haj Malik Williams, this dude took over in week 4 as the starter. He's 6-2 record since then. He's thrown for 1,700 yards, 17 touchdowns, 4 picks. He's ran for 768 yards, 9 touchdowns. Dual threat. I don't
Dual
know if
threat.
y'all, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of a gentleman by the name of Ricky White III. He's a wide receiver for UNLV. This
Yep.
dude is
Got
gonna
a
be
thousand yards.
drafted in April. This man, 75 catches, 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns, bro. First round draft pick in April's draft. You can book that shit, take it to the bank. Every time I say a receiver is going to be good and drafted in the league on this show, they usually are. I hit these every time. That's my bet. Okay, best bet. Ricky White is dangerous, but UNLV also has an advantage in special teams. They lead college football on block punts. And I think they're better on defense and they're equal threat in the run game because they have the dual threat. I mean, dude, Matson, the quarterback for Boise State, he's legit. He can get it done on his legs. He doesn't have the legs, obviously, that Malik Williams does, but I expect this game to be close. Slobber knocker, bro. Um,
Slobber knocker. I have not heard that in a
obviously,
minute.
Denny, dude, Genty is just a generational talent. He's definitely beyond
He's got
worthy of the
almost
Heisman.
2,300 yards by himself.
Well, let's keep in mind he was banged up in the first matchup versus UNLV. Out of all the games Boise State has played this year, even versus Oregon and all that, UNLV actually had the best defensive game plan to deal with Jenny all season long. He had 33 carries against him in the first game for 128 yards and 1 touchdown, but he only averaged 3.9 yards per carry, and that was
Mhm.
a season low for him all season,
Low.
dude. So I don't know. I don't know. I think this is going to be close, and obviously it is really hard to beat the same team twice. But
Right.
Boise State does have the advantage of this game being at home, man. How you feeling about it, Sam?
Bro, UNLV, dog, really is supposed to win this game, bro. They're really supposed to win it, whatever. But, Genty, man, with 28 total touchdowns, man, he got more touchdowns than the freaking quarterback and the
Who's
freaking top
quarterback?
receiver
Yeah.
and the freaking top wide receiver over there with
Right.
like 4 or 5 touchdowns. So this man is creating all the offense. You say he got hurt that last game, which is fair, but like I
Yeah,
say, man,
he came back in, but yeah, he got nicked up.
but bro, you just played Oregon, bro. Lost by what, 3 points, 4 points,
3 points.
bro, and ran for like 3 touchdowns on Oregon, bro. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? So you know this man is in tip-top condition right now. You know he wants that Heisman better than the mug. And man, boys, I just got to go with Boise, bro. But the dual threat, like you said, Malik Williams, bro, is gonna be a problem for those guys or
Yep.
whatever. Because defense, that front seven, bro, is not that crucial. Their safeties and their corners or whatever is really what's the bread and butter of that defense. That
Facts.
front seven is not stopping nothing, bro. It's not stopping nothing. Malik Williams, whatever, can have another 200 and 200 passing and 100 rushing. I think that's what it's going to take for him to beat UNLV. But that one interception that they had was so crucial in that game before that
It was game changing.
it kind
Barring
of
a
messed
couple
them up.
plays, barring a
Right.
couple plays, UNLV wins that game, bro. Definitely. There's a
Mm-hmm.
couple game changing plays, and it's like, man, and Boise State, there's receivers making catches, crazy catch, like insane. Like, how,
Mm-hmm.
what in
Mm-hmm.
the hell? Like
Right.
magical shit or whatever.
Right.
Granted, UNLV was at home that game. This game, conference championship, higher stakes, and they're at Boise State.
Mm-hmm.
But but yeah, man. I mean, I feel you. I agree.
They both been playing super good, bro. And UNLV, for them to get rid of their last quarterback or whatever, just pretty much just quitting on them or whatever. Got Malik Williams in there, whatever, man. And he's like, man, shit, man, we still gonna roll this train. You feel me? So he gotta feel like he got a chip on his shoulder as well. You know what I'm saying? Rush, like I say, running the ball or whatever as well as he does. For real, not really a lot of big gains or whatever, but just getting the first downs or whatever. And that's what you want a quarterback to do. You don't want him to rush 20-yard rushes or whatever, then you get slammed. You know what I'm saying? You want to get those first downs, those 3-4 yard gains or whatever, and keep that stuff manageable or whatever, so you can go back to your game plan. I'm liking Boise State, but I like UNLV to cover the spread. I'm liking the under on this one, bro. I don't think they're going 50. That's a lot of freaking points, bro. And they didn't go that far or whatever the game before, but I think this is gonna be a little bit higher because I think they scored like 50, what it is, like 53. So maybe like 56 points. It's gonna be close, 33, you know what I'm saying? Like 33-25, something like that. I don't know. It's gonna be closer though. I think it's gonna be closer to the 58, but not up quite over, whatever. But man, boys have got that
I
stuff going on, bro. Boys have got that stuff going on right
Both
now.
teams are really good, and it'll be a good game either way you look at it. But to me, it's going to boil down to, like I said, I think UNLV has the advantage of special teams, defense, and when I say rushing, because like if they get Haj Malik Williams to start running that option to present, that's even further more problems for Boise
Mm-hmm.
State. You have to worry about on top of worried about a top tier receiver in Ricky White and company, and a hungry defense ready to come back and reassert their dominance after that loss. That they ultimately, I think they should have won
They
that
could have
game, but.
won. Mm-hmm.
And this one's for all the marbles, man. I'm gonna take UNLV to win this game, bro. I think they
Mm.
win this game, bro, in the upset pick. I'm feeling it. I'm smelling the upset, and I think it will be under. I think if you're UNLV, knowing what you did the first game, you don't come in with a game plan to try to stop Ashton Genty because it's not
Mm.
going to happen. He's going to get hits, but how do you limit the most explosive type plays? How do
Right.
so you keep the ball in our hands. Let's rush the ball. Let's keep the offense moving, keep their offense off it if we can, as much as we can. Um, and their quarterback, UNLV's quarterback, is more talented and capable, I think, than Maddox Madsen because
Mm.
he's legit. He's thrown for 2,500 yards this year, 21 touchdowns, 3 picks. Thrown only 1 pick since October, but you don't really have to do too much with Genty on your team. You don't have to win
Hell
us the
no.
game, just don't lose it.
Just
And
don't
but he's
lose it.
done exceptionally
Game
well at that.
management.
But I just think the potential is more, more off the charts to me and Haj Malik Williams. Give me UNLV, and I'm going under the 58 and
Mm-hmm.
a half.
Mm-hmm. That's a good pick too.